What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back with another guide on how to buy Pokemon cards from Japan, this time for SNKRDUNK. So some of you may be asking, Lens, that's great, but what is SNKRDUNK? Chill, don't worry, I'll explain. So SNKRDUNK is one of Japan's most trusted online marketplaces for buying and selling Pokemon cards, streetwear, sneakers, and other collectibles. Whilst it's widely known for sneakers, its card section, specifically Pokemon cards, has grown massively in popularity. What I really like about SNKRDUNK is the amount of data it gives you to make those more informed decisions when buying a product. You can see the recent trading history along with the trend price for the recent days, weeks, and months, something a lot of platforms don't give you. When you find something you like, you can also send offers lower than the listed price for sellers to consider. SNKRDUNK also ensures all items are authenticated before being sent to you, so it's a safe way to buy Japanese products at competitive prices. Think of it like a Japanese version of StockX. In this video, I'll show you how to make an account, get it verified, and start buying with confidence. The method I'm showing you will also work on other sites that require verification, so once you've learned how to do this, you can just apply it to anywhere you see fit. But that's enough of me rambling, let's get straight to it. As always guys, a couple of disclaimers before we begin. The first one is, do this at your own risk. Whilst I have tried and tested this method and it works, like with anything in life, things can go wrong. So just keep this in mind. The next one is you will need a reshipper. I recommend either Blackship or Tenso. I won't be showing you how to make those accounts, but check out Leo Hatter's video, link will be in the bio. It will cover everything you need to go ahead and do this step. Sadly, unless you have friends in Japan, this method isn't free. Now, whilst the video itself isn't sponsored, I have kindly been given a promo code to make it cheaper for you guys. So I'll leave that in the bio and I'll cover it in the video when it's relevant. Lastly, this video works at the time of recording. So if you're watching this in the distant future, just do your due diligence and check you still need to do these steps. Okay, so step one is creating your SNKRDUNK Japan account. First, you'll need to navigate to the SNKRDUNK Japan website. Important tip for you guys, make sure you're on the Japanese version of the site. So I made a stupid error when I first did this and I was on the US version. You might think, well Lens, it's in English, like how couldn't you tell? But when you have auto translate on, like my sites automatically go to English straight away. So I just didn't realize until I'd signed up and yeah, the features weren't working. So just make sure you're on the correct site. Once you're on the site, in the top right, you'll see the option to log in. After you do this, you'll get prompted to make a username, email, and password for your account. After doing this, you'll receive an email to complete your verification by clicking on a link. Step 2, purchasing your verification. If you watched my Pokemon Center Japan video, you'll be familiar with this step, but there are some key differences, including a price reduction, so don't skip this step. Head on over to getsms.codes and click on Japan phone verification. Once you do this, you'll see a few options. You want to click on regular SMS verification. I believe at the time of recording, it's about £27 give or take, or your currency equivalent. Once you've done that, go to checkout and be sure to use code LENS for 5% off. Not a great amount, but every penny counts, right? I always recommend using credit card or PayPal for this step, just in the event anything goes wrong. These are the options that are easiest to get your money back. I'm gonna flash up a few QR codes which allow you to get in contact with GetSMS. You'll have a couple of options between WhatsApp and Instagram. Me personally, I use WhatsApp as I find it the easiest to get in touch with people, but whatever floats your boat. Send them a polite message saying that you've purchased a verification order and want to verify your SNKRDUNK Japan account. Since my last video, their response times have been way quicker, but I always just recommend practicing patience and waiting for them to get back to you. Also keep in mind they are an Australian-based company, so due to time zones, response times may lag a little bit. Once they respond, you'll need to head back to SNKRDUNK and log in. What you're going to do next is navigate to any product page and proceed as if you were going to buy the product. This is where you're going to input the number that GetSMS give to you. Once you've done this, let them know, as they're going to receive a 4-digit code that they'll give to you in order to pass the verification step. Once this is done, SNKRDUNK is going to prompt you to put in your address details. This is where you fill in the details provided by your reshipper like Blackship or Tenso, so you can get your products shipped back home to you. And there you go. You're ready to start buying Pokemon products on SNKRDUNK Japan. Once you use auto translate, the site is honestly pretty easy to navigate. You've got your standard features like a menu bar and a search bar, to quickly search in the products that you want. And as mentioned earlier, you can click on products, see recent prices, send offers. Honestly, there's a lot you can do on this site. So I recommend spending some time just getting familiar with it and, you know, seeing how the prices compare to other sites you may be using. I've already found a few steals on there, so I plan to keep using it. If you found this video at all helpful, all I'd ask is you consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing. I'm still a tiny channel, trying to grow, trying to make it out here, and I need your help for that. So, you know, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. But yeah, until then, happy browsing and see you guys in the next one. Peace!